It's Wednesday, my dudes.
A wonderful Wednesday morning, and welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Prop Show. What's that? Moin an alle, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Erstens, Glückwunsch an DOS für den First Chatter. Let's go. Moin Fummeln, moin PDZ, moin DOS. Wer ist noch dabei? Barnabas, schön, dass du da bist. Tickly, welcome to the stream. Ava, moinsen. Schön, dass ihr da seid. Und Ninja, let's go. Tickly, bom dia, pô. Não sei, mas a tradução dele, essa foi difícil, cara. É só bom dia. DOS, kannst du die Präzets-Nachricht mit der Chatbubble mal anpinnen, bitte? No auto-mod reaction, actually. That's actually even more concerning. When Stony is in the stream, whatever he writes, it gets auto-modded, but no when the translation is bomb. But maybe because I'm posting it. I actually want to create another Twitch account just for the bot. Maybe I should do this. Und Prost! Let's go. How are you guys doing? Bergfest. Particularly, we say in German there's Bergfest. It's we celebrate when we're over the mountain. It means when it's Wednesday, you get to the peak, like the middle of the week, and then it's you are a little less near to the weekend. So the weekend is getting near, so you're over the mountain. So in Germany we say Bergfest. We celebrate the over the mountain day. Yeah, he is, but it's that he is. So middle of the week, we just reached the peak, and now it's we're on the road to the weekend. Let's go. Yeah, so we had some nice improvement yesterday. I managed to build my first this is this is Bergfest. Berg is the mountain and Fest is like the party, the celebration, whatever. I can confirm that Automod sucks. In another stream I wrote a word which everyone else was allowed to write, but not me. And it was a chat command. Okay. It's only downhill from here. Yes, Barnabas, but it like in a positive way. Downhill in a positive way. We reached the peak. It's time to hit rock bottom. Yes. I don't know hump day. I mean, I heard it before, but I'm actually not sure what it means. Maxilla, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, we so everybody peaked already. Now it's actually, yes, now it's just downhill from here. Yeah, we just peaked. Yeah, so today I want to take a look at Docker and how I can build a container with more than just one image to see how that works. But I think the basics of how to write a Docker file to create an actual image, I think this is actually not that hard. I mean, we had just problems. The basic logic is easy. We had just problems with the permissions, which I still find kind of dumb and how it works, especially the copy command, but whatever. The logic is pretty easy. It's pretty simple. It's just like writing a shell script. So this is actually quite easy, I guess. Now creating the containers, I think there are more options, but we created a first one. I'm just not happy with the container itself because now, let me see. I mean, the container for the development environment for the React app is like 1.5 gigabytes. I mean, this is kind of huge. I'm pretty sure the, let me see, the actual folder should be also this big, right? Maybe a little bit less. React, let's go. It is way less. I'm talking 200 megabytes. Why? Including all the node modules. Why is the why is the image so much bigger? So here I'm talking 1.3 gigabytes and the folder itself, including all the development stuff, is only 200 megabytes. Why? I don't like this. Huh. Okay. So we're gonna start with the music. I'm also searching for new like chill songs for this playlist. I need to expand the playlist so we don't hear every song in every stream all the time, like all the same songs. But I like the playlist because it's chill and a little bit pop, and I can work to that and I can vibe to that. Hey, Dos, viel Spaß im Lurk. Dos, just one question before we go into the lurk. I would like to review your website. I promise you that. Is it fine when we review this in English, or should we wait for the next German stream? The code. There are English people, but my English is not the yellow from the egg. I know mode, but it's fine. You can also just be the white from the egg. Sorry, mode. Sorry. Maybe because of the layering, every code line in Docker file is one layer. Because of that, some Dockerfile devs chain commands like copy or run as one-liner. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Let's see. So we are Pretty React. We have our Docker file. I just have one command in here. It's just npm install. Okay, I mean, there's one thing. I am using Node, right? So it is kind of installing Node on top of everything else. The white from the egg is only good for baking cookies. We love cookies. Mount your Node modules. Don't put it in a container. Hey, hi, honey, fun time. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Every copy line makes own layer. Yeah, but I mean, we're talking about a JSON file. I mean, is the layer copied like kind of in itself or what? Honey, what are you nerding with? I mean, this is like, I mean, come on. This is like the basest Docker file like there can be. It's just like 1 or 2 copy commands, install, and it's done. What does it mean like every copy line makes its own layer? Will it? Yeah. So, but honey, the idea was to create a development environment with all the same node modules for every, because I mean, I don't need it, but the idea is like, if you're working on a team with more developers and you want to make sure, and every developer has its own different environment, like Mac, Windows, Linux, whatever Linux version you're using, and you want to make sure that everything works the same for every developer, then you go to Docker. You could build a virtual machine, but I don't know if that's a good idea. But then you have the package JSON, package lock, and the node module. So this will be the same in this image. Everything will be the same for all the developers. So we make sure everything works the same for everybody. So I don't think that mounting the node modules to the container makes any sense here, like in this specific example, because it is for unified, I guess, kind of working. Maybe cleaning up npm install after run will reduce data amount as well. Like clearing cache, common sense after doing apt install stuff. Yeah, so I mean, I'm learning Docker Honey, so you, feel free to, if you have any suggestions, feel free. Yesterday, I managed to build my first dev container. So I just was wondering, because the container is 1.3 gigabytes, but my project folder, including all the node modules, is only 200 megabytes. So this, I just find it, why is it like 1 gigabyte bigger than everything else? Cleaning up npm install after run. I never cleaned up npm install after run. I mean, what should I need to clean up there? He just installed all the dependencies. Extraneous package, the package name is provided, the only package, blah, blah, are packages that are not listed on the parent package dependencies list. But will this still work if I prune it? So let's see. I mean, I need node, right? Docker image size. Where can I check this? It's 79 megabytes. I mean, what the fuck is happening there? Now it's like for real. It's just like 80 megabytes. It should be 200 megabytes from the node modules, and then it's done, right? Why? Okay. So I mean, it's kind of a debug, but why is it 1.3 gigabytes? How can I check where this is saved? Ah, thank you. So node modules is what? Not necessarily, but would also work and is way smaller. What do you mean, Nina? There's also a big difference between Alpine and non-Alpine images. Alpine Linux is really small, while Ubuntu consorts are really fat. Okay, I mean, I just know I always worked with Debian, so I'm not sure what the exact differences between Alpine and all the others, but I guess this would make a difference here for so this is a big one. Why is it taking so long? This is Node 24. Should be Node 24. Node 24a. So this is the latest version. Let's compare the different sizes. Trixie Debian Node base. Okay, this makes sense. So he's actually okay, this makes sense. So he's actually so this is the node's image, but he's building up, like if I go with Trixie. Here's 420. I see. Okay, wait. So Trixie Slim. I don't think I use Trixie Slim for this one. I'm not sure how I can. Wait, we're gonna find it out. We're gonna check it out. What about Alpine? I can't find Alpine here. And what is Alpine Linux based on? Uses blah blah blah. I mean, I don't need anything special for this one, right? So this would be definitely the goal, to make the every image as small as possible. Okay, what? 3.6 megabytes? Okay, this is kind of hilarious. Okay, let's see. So supported tags. Okay, wait. Alpine current version is 3.22. This is current Alpine. What a wonderful feeling. This is nice that you automatically get redirected to this. But it's that, as you said, so the reason they are doing this one single command, everything like after another, this is the reason. So this could be problems with the layers, you know what you mentioned earlier. So if I execute one command, every single of these commands with run, then you're going to create a layer for every command run. So this is good to know. Welcome Mario to the stream. Dev image can be bigger. It's sometimes nice to have all the tools in the container for debugging and just have the prod build use a small image. Yeah, but I don't like to the bloat, you know what I mean? I think it's unverhältnismäßig. And then the proportion of what the this Docker image is like 1 gigabyte bigger than my actual project. So it does not justify anything for me right now. I mean, debugging is one topic. We can talk about it, but so we're learning. Yeah, I know what you mean, and you're right. Yes, but we're learning. So I'm going to try this with another tag. So let's see if I'm understanding this correctly. So I'm going to nodes, and then this is one of the tags, right? So then he will grab me one of the tags. How is node 29? 24.9. Okay, it's 24.9, so there is a node upgrade. Okay. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. So we're going now with Node, Alpine 24.9 Alpine 321, 24.9 Alpine 322, 9 Alpine 322. So this is how the tags would work, right? But Alpine has also a downside when you need to do native stuff. It doesn't use the GNU libraries, but MUSL instead, which sometimes leads to weird errors. As far as I know, your bot uses Node GIP to compile something native, so maybe it doesn't work. Yeah, I changed the project, Ninja, because I don't think the bot is a good example for what I want to achieve with Docker. So I changed the product to a more common thing. It's a React frontend, like just base React. And now the first thing, it is important, Nina. It is important. I will never know that. Because this is the reason why I always stick to Debian, because I know how that everything works on Debian. And I don't know any other. I mean, of course, I heard a lot of times about Alpine, but I don't know how they. What's the base, what's behind that, and how it works, and if I can install any kind of software on that. In Docker, there are mostly a bunch of base versions, some with Alpine base, some with Debian, Ubuntu, LTS releases, and so on. That's why there is a huge list on most Docker Hub projects. Yes. I mean, can I copy this in just one line? I mean, this couldn't be the reason, like creating 2 layers here with a package JSON, but I'm not sure if I understand the layer correctly. Docker Alpine plus Python is hell. Oh, really? Muzzle, I don't know what muzzle is, but it's fine. It's really fun if you're really on some behavior of glib and it doesn't work on muzzle. Rely. DNS resolution on the Alpine is also weird. And glibcr implementation of the C standard library. I see, okay. Really? Okay, I want to understand one thing about the layers here. So I kind of get the principles of the layers, and that if you're doing something on top, so you have the base image, and everything you execute will create a new layer. So the base is always the same, and the layer on the first layer, there's only the change files from whatever command I executed. But what does it mean for example, to copy? I thought the layers is only about the change file. So there's just one layer is a change file package JSON, another layer is a change file package log JSON, but nothing more. I mean, this will be crazy if we would like copy all the other things to every layer, right? We just need the changed versions. Okay, whatever. Stop talking. Docker builds. We're gonna tag it with pretty React. Go. Hey Excel, welcome to the stream. So the biggest one should be Node, but then, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So the old version, 1.3 gigabytes. Well, of course, we need to test if everything works, but I mean. von Farben nur im Negativ geträumt. Jede Seite der Medaille schau ich an und will sie sehen. Siehst du nur die eine Seite, werde ich gegenüberstehen. So this was 1 million times faster than yesterday. He saved. Can I just kind of update this list? Yeah, okay, now it's 290 megabytes. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. This is kind of the right size. I have a new router, yes. Or what you mean? Layers are basically caching for your images. If you have two similar images, they would share all the layers they can. Not sure if... but no, not from... it's the same router than yesterday, Pylon. It's the new one didn't arrive yet. Okay, so... npm install. Of course, I needed to create a container right now. I'm still waiting, but I don't know. I need to check the... Let me do a speed test real quick here. It's the same as yesterday. But like the upload, it's fine. The download just sucks. Okay, so this is working. The compose node modules are installed. So this means I will do one thing. And I'm going to delete the node modules right here. Hey Rush, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, now is Docker compose up. Let's go. So this looks good. Yes, it's working. Let's go, baby. Okay, yeah, but I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is way better. I mean, I'm just 1 gigabyte less than the other image. Important for me, for my learning curve right there, because I wasn't thinking at all about like what kind of base image I'm using. Yeah. Node modules getting ignored. I know. But Perit said one question. Hey, Draconia, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? One question about the node modules here, because so the package JSON.
Oh, what the fuck?
What happens when I want to update the packages? Because right now, wait, I'm not sure if, can I reload, restart here? Ooh. Golang, okay. Actually, I wanted to ask you guys about Golang. Is anybody else using Go, and is it a good programming language? Why are learning Docker? Just to be able to read Docker compose files and to make them myself if I need to. A lot of the developers here on the Twitch bubble, a lot of them talk really good about Docker. And so Docker is like, since, I don't know, at least 1.5 years inside of my head. And I was also looking, I mean, I started working with it, some basic stuff, but like not building my own composer files, just letting some Docker containers do some work on my server. And it worked fine. But I really want to be able to build my own Docker containers, which I am right now, at least with the basics. Golang is nice, but special in its own way. Okay. Should give it a try. All my microservices in production use Go, combined as Docker super small images. Okay, okay. I use it for AOC 2019 or something. It's okayish, but if you know what you're doing, you run into stuff Ken Thompson didn't think about, and it's annoying. Okay. Golang is awesome. Simplicity of Python, concurrency, and multi-threading with ease and stability. I know because, what's her name? I forgot. Joelle, so the German streamer, she also started learning Go, and I think she wrote some kind of an API for that. And also Draconia wrote the API. And I heard from other people also that APIs are like blazingly fast with Go. And I was thinking maybe at some point learning another programming language just for fun. I mean, Nina would say I should learn Elixir. Not as fast as Rust. This is fine, man. But I think Elixir is really, Elixir is kind of complicated to wrap my head around sometimes because the approach is totally different. Cookie, hello, welcome. Most of our backends are Golang based now. It's really good so far. Okay. I wanted to write that for real. I know, Nina. I'm reading your mind. I'm reading your mind. And everybody watching the stream, if you're a subscriber, you're able to design your own chat bubbles. Look at this amazing wall of art here. So there's a pinned comment, and it works for subscribers. So feel free to design your own chat bubble. Barnabas, natürlich. So someone needs to write something, but no, if you are, so you will write it probably earlier than Barnabas if you're on the stream. Barnabas, you know, Barnabas has its own game. He just drops some articles. So we're talking about a topic, and then he drops like a link for something simple, whatever, and it's of course Elixir, but he makes it more subtle. It's more subtle. Ava, du magst auch Elixir. Ava, habe ich dir Hallo gesagt? Ava, schön, dass du da bist. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go with the Docker Compose. So this is running. So I must confess, the first thing here, it was not that hard. I think there are some small things with the Docker file and how this works. But it is not that hard. At least the basics. At least the basics. I love Elixir, but currently I toy around with Zig. Ah, okay. I mean, I heard about Zig too, but I'm not sure how to, you know. So let's go back to the stylings. So the ads are working. And I think I like the ads. They fit nicely in. So here we have the problem with the logo. And I think I need to place the logo inside of a wrapper for this to work correctly. Woo. Let's go. Border bottom right radius inherit. Background is current color and color is white. I'm going to do top is 0, left is 0. Current color is white. This is not good. But this is strange. How is the Q? Ah, because I'm overwriting it. This is dump. Yes, okay. Dump. Yeah, I need to change this. So let's go with a dark one. Make some padding. Something like that, maybe. I could try with the border color.
Devninja mobbing me. I'm just saying that Elixir is EWWW.
Danke übrigens Axel und Mario und Ninja für Gesundheit. So I think this is kind of nice, the ads right there. Okay, let's see. We have the components, ads right here, and we need to add notice. Position is 0. So I'm not sure if this is actually default behavior. Default position absolute values. The initial values for all these properties is not 0, it's auto. Yes. When an absolutely position box keeps all its offsets, it doesn't go anywhere. Ah, I see. What does it mean for... Yes, it doesn't go anywhere. Yes, I get it. So it needs to be 0. Padding var spacing half. Border bottom right radius inherit. Oh, Cookie, ich muss dir immer noch was schicken, Alter. Ich bin so ein Hansen. Ja, ich weiß, Cookie. Yeah, I need to take care of this. I need to, do this week, I guess. It's there. It's waiting for me to do something. Oh, jeez. Border bottom text. Okay, so what else? Border bottom padding font size. So this is it. The color should be what? Color should be just current color, and background should be, I don't think I can get the border color to work there. So let's see. I mean, this is a little bit too much probably, but let's go with Dogado and say the add notice will have border color the same one, right? Can I go with Okay, this is dump. No, I'm not. There's a better way. So I just realized the better way. We working with CSS variables, right? So we have add border color, which is going to be current color. Add background. So we add color. So this, of course, should go on the top. Add color. This is primary, the background. And the border, it's here. This doesn't make any difference. Hey Frankie, willkommen. Schön, dass du da bist. Welcome to the stream. Are the black lines on the right of the partner's window there intentionally? Mario, which black lines partner window? Here on the stream. Oh, I see. There is a black line, a single one. I see, I see. No, this is, yeah, doesn't make sense, of course. Why? This is the background image. This is saved wrongly. Yeah, we'll fix it. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go. Good eyes. I don't like React that much, Frankie. To be honest, I prefer other things, but I just built this project. Like, I learned React with this project, and now I need to do some updates here. But it's fine. Like, it's not that hard, but I just don't always choke when I look at the I would like to work with Svelte. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. But I mean, I always say I'm not a huge JavaScript fan or React fan or whatever, so so this is actually this is, yes, I also I think the same. So this is actually the modern approach right here. So we have a color. We have oh no, yeah, adds color, border color, and the linear gradient is here. So this is how it works. We just change the variables. This is the same. This is the same. The linear gradient is not the same. Okay, we don't, so we have border color and background. And the good thing about this one is that we can just call the background would be add border color, and this should just work. Show me. Give me another one. What the f... What is wrong? Ah, there you go. Oh, this is wrong. I see. What happened to the border color? Ah, wait. No. What? Someday I will show you what I work on. Show me, please. I mean, someday, not today, I guess, but I want to see it, Frankie. I wish WebAssembly had an immediate renderer. Okay. This is okay. This is actually so much smarter. I mean, it's kind of the same, but I don't need to write another CSS. I just need to overwrite the variables. But what happened to the border right here? This maybe we can go with var add border color. I'm not happy with the border right here. I want to definitely want to make it darker. Let's go with this one. It's a little bit too, maybe a yellow. I think this is better. Proton mail. This looks good. The Dogata logo is also fine right now. But yeah, so I actually need to build another wrapper for the logo to be rendered correctly. So let's go with the renderer here. Div class is add logo wrapper. And the logo wrapper should be max with 20 rem. Display flex and align items. Justify content center. Align item center maybe 2. Not sure. Whatever. Let's see if this is working. So what happened? Ah, now the border is correct. What the heck? So we have this here. What about line item center, justify content center? Okay, yeah, I guess. Hey Frankie, wish you a wonderful lunch. Guten Hunger. but I think it looks good. So what happened to the logo right here? Yeah, height. But not for everyone. Let's go with this one here. Add alt logo humble bundle should be height 100%. Nah, here it doesn't. No, I don't like it here. I just want you to know who I am. So, Proton Mail is another one. It's the border color right here. It's a little bit different. But this looks nice. I guess I could bottom -1 pixel, but it doesn't make a difference because the border is still there. So the border will always be there. I think this is fine. Let's play around with the line height. Maybe 1.5 is better. I think I like it better. Let's cut the line height right there. There's one thing I also wanted to try. It's the text in, no, it's the letter spacing. Yeah, it should be more compact. What about 0 rem? -0.01. This is better. Hey Banks, welcome to the stream. Just popped in to say fuck Google Ads for making such a complicated UI when have billions of dollars and some of the smartest people. Yeah, I totally agree, Banks. Especially the companies that are very rich. Like, what are they doing? Poor UI. Perfect. This works perfectly, actually. So let's go back to the letter spacing. Seven. Let's make it 6. Let's try out another one. Letter spacing -0.1 m. This is too much. This is good, but it could. This looks better. I really want the 7 here. They don't need an extra mile. I know this sucks. I spent last 6 hours trying to figure out how to place ads on particular videos. You know what? I also want to place a video ad on YouTube. So you're actually scaring me because I know it's on Facebook. It's complicated. I already did some ads there, and it's just too complex, man. I mean, they're trying to make fit for everybody, but it's just not very easy to use. What happened to the padding here? Why? Ah, this is the focus. What? Why? Hover is not the time. Active focus. Border color is killer. I see. Let's change this. Border color is at border color. Still want to try the add thing here. I think the border bottom right is a little bit too much. Radius. Ah, but it does not look good. This is fine. This is fine. Maybe just a little bit less padding. Yeah, let's go with the padding. So it's 7:30. Yeah, that's fine. So what about the logo wrapper, which is not 200? Ah. Add logo wrapper. Add Gado. Add logo wrapper. $16 is fine. Only for you. No, it's not. This is good. I like this one. This is done. Proton Pass looks also good. I really like it. Okay, the next step. We need to make this shit responsive. What? Add Togado VPS. Add Togado VPS. Ah, I see. This is better. And if we go with 20 RAM and height auto, I'm not sure if this will look good, but I think this would be the right, probably even the right choice to do here. Yeah, this is huge. What happened here? Also, because of the height. I think because of the line height, it just got bigger. So what's the size? It's 90 pixels. This is fine. Okay, let's see. This would be the add logo alt Proton Pass. I like it. I like it. So I think I'm happy with the results. Let's go back to the release list. So this is the ad right here. And I think I would put another ad below before the pagination. Let's try with this one. I recently read that an American Twitch streamer gave birth live on Twitch tonight. What? What the fuck are we talking about? I mean, oh, dude. I mean, there's like a new generation. They are like recording every step that they make. So, like every single thing they're doing, they're recording it and posting it live. And I think it's insane. Like people having like a car accidents, and the first thing they reach to their cell phones. It's like, what? I don't know. This is sick, and I don't know, for a lot of different reasons. So let's go to a release. I wanted to put before the show info button, release single. This is not the right one, I think. Maybe download info, view, show info. It kind of is, but no, it's the release single. Main. What is inside the footer? Footer, I know. Okay. Let's make it here. Is he already? Yeah, he's automatically importing the. That's good. She seems to be an OF as well, but this is weird on another level. Yeah, it is. Gotta respect the hustle. Oh, Mario. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I gotta respect the hustle. This is so fucking dark. Okay, this is one release. I like this already. Release. Yeah, we need to change this margin right here. So I put the release info class here. But why not the release information? I need to change this to the release information. Release information, okay. So this CSS is wrong. This should be release single. We're going to go with release where is information. There is no such class. Release single. Let's go with release information. Margin bottom should be spacing double. This is working. This is good. And the release, the add wrapper should always have a margin bottom. Add wrapper. Not doing this at all. No, there's the margin bottom. It was. There's the margin bottom. Yeah, this is good. I mean, I can do this on the add wrapper, but it would be another class which I don't need. It's fine. Okay, release single, and then to the release info, margin bottom. Let's kill this one. Wasn't there a Black Mirror episode or something? There's something like this was the case as well. I mean, Black Mirror is so dark and real at the same time, you know? It's just like Dark Mirror is so... There's so many truth in what they show. But like we're in this, like in the last step of the ladder, going to the direction that Black Mirror is showing. Like we're not there yet, but it's head on, straight direction. It's only real if The Simpsons had an episode about it, yes. So there. This is so weird. There must be a reason why I didn't add any margin to this release list wrapper. Release lists.